I just found that
Someone's coming out.
It's Christmas time. I saw a sign. It was like one of those political
Hey,
signs
yo!
in somebody's yard.
Poorman
the kind you rip up.
Podcast.
Yeah. It said, "Happy birthday, Jesus." Luke 2.
Whoa, wait, so they already knew that they were putting another Luke in episode 8. I just found that out.
Yeah.
What do you mean
They had
another
time.
Luke?
You talking about
Have I revealed too much about episode 8?
Yeah, no, what do you mean another Luke? I want to hear this.
There's apparently going to be a Luke clone of some sort.
I don't like this.
Not at all.
I don't know how confirmed it is.
This is also, man.
But
Exclusive to the rabbit hole.
Carrie Fisher died today. I don't want to talk about Star Wars, man.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
bummer.
can we not?
but someone's accredited as Nuke Skywalker,
Nuke Skywalker?
which was the original name of, well, originally Star Wars was about Nuke Starkiller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about the nuke, but I knew it was Starkiller.
This is going to be a real nerdy rabbit hole.
Apparently so.
Strap in, boys. I've been watching theory videos for days.
Fan theories. Carrie Fisher did die today, man. That's a fucking bummer.
It is a bummer, man.
It is.
Dude, Princess Leia.
Died.
She's Smoking the Bandit, too, man. Oh, Sally Fields. Fuck.
She's like,
Was it Sally Fields?
Yeah, I believe it was Sally Fields.
What other movie was Carrie Fisher in?
Return
Empire
of the
Strikes
Jedi.
Back. She's also an Arthur.
Like the cartoon with the aardvark?
No, like the writer.
She's,
Okay.
I think she was in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, too.
Oh,
She
no,
was
she
a Harry
was.
Bush nun.
She was also in Family.
Was she the
Matters,
Harry
maybe.
Bush nun?
Yeah, she was a Harry Bush nun. She lived her life by the
Yeah.
book of the road.
Man, I'd be all out of cash and grass.
Dude, the two greats are in that movie that passed. George Carlin and her.
Yeah.
And they were both hitchhikers.
Yeah.
Or they both had to do with hitchhiking.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the book.
The good book, yeah.
The good
The good
book.
book.
Oh, that was the Quran, the third Narnia, right?
Yeah. The most brisk of the religious texts.
Can we
texts.
not reference things that aren't recorded?
It's not recorded. The Quran? Oh, that's been recorded now.
No, I'm talking about like
pretty
referencing
sure-
Quran as the third Narnia book.
I really wish there was like a Quran like audiobook and Russell Brand read it.
I don't think Russell Brand could make it through the Quran.
I mean, probably not without calling it out on being a big load of bullshit, but
Yeah. There's some good stuff in the Quran. It's not a lot. There's some good stuff though.
yeah, like the kid marrying and beheading.
I mean, I'm not talking about that stuff. There's some other good stuff. Like every religious
I-
text has its bad
This
stuff.
is the thing about every religious text. You can't just fucking cherry pick. All right, those are
Yes, you
inside.
can.
No, you can't. That's
Because it was written at a point where it's not context anymore.
yeah, well, it's also written at a time where people were fucking idiots.
It's true.
They didn't have any idea about science, like medicine. They were like, they look up to the sun. They're like, that's a guy in a canoe that goes across the sky
I mean, there's
every
still some
day.
good, like fucking don't
Little
kill
man in the boat.
Yeah.
Don't kill
Of
people
the sky.
in every fucking
That's a
religion
sky
ever.
clip.
Except for the Quran.
It's in the Quran. Just don't kill people that. It's different.
Well,
from the
let's
Quran.
be honest. Don't kill people except.
Yeah, that's
It's in
that's
every-
That's every religion. Don't
yeah.
kill
Every
people
religion.
except this. But ultimately,
That's
the
why
don't
they're
kill
fucking-
people is every religion.
That's why they're dog shit, man.
I
Check it
mean,
out. Yeah, I'm okay with people believing whatever you
Yeah.
believe, whatever you want. But whenever your beliefs physically harm another person,
Oh no, that's
fuck you.
Yeah, no,
you
fuck
need to
you
cut
at
it
that
out.
point. I'm just saying, like, I've seen people actually, like, I'm atheist.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I-
I've seen people actually benefit from religion.
Well, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
no,
Yeah.
there's faith is good. Religion
Yeah.
is bad.
Yeah.
Organized religion is bad.
Yeah, I would never stone
That's
a guy
what I'm
over a
saying.
sweater vest.
Yeah.
The point where organized religion to me
Like-
is taking advantage of people that believe.
Like really strict. Yeah, well,
That's
man,
my
that
point.
whole thing's kind of an indoctrination and mental slavery. And also, you think about it, if they're both of those, like God and the devil, all right, either way, one of them gets your soul, and they did not have your permission, that's called slavery.
Yeah, but that's not. There's very few religions that's either or. It's more of a punishment thing. It's like, okay, cool, you were a bad person, you're punished, sent there. It's not really you get your soul. technically is just a punishment.
Well, no, I watched Supernatural, and one of them gets your soul, and that's used for power.
Yeah.
I also watched Supernatural, and they tried to use the souls from a fucking mental insane asylum to use a bomb last season.
Well, that worked.
No, it didn't, because the bomb didn't go off, because Dean was a bitch.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, don't fucking question me on Supernatural. I just watched this yesterday.
Did you call Dean Winchester a bitch?
Well,
Yeah,
look,
I did.
I'm sorry. First of all, Dean Winchester just killed Hitler.
Yeah.
He did. I saw that clip.
Hope Jensen Ackles shows up. and
I
kicks
saw that
your fucking
episode.
ass.
I would allow Jensen Ackles to kick my ass.
He'd suck his dick so
I
hard.
probably would.
Jesus Christ.
Not gonna lie, if Jensen Ackles pulled his dick out, I'd probably suck it.
I'm more of a Sam guy.
Can we all just be honest here and say every one of us would suck Castiel's dick?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, it's a holy dick.
Yeah.
It's a very holy dick.
Well, just the
It
guy that
has
played him.
wings.
Yeah, I'm talking about the actor that plays him.
Micheal
Who has no-
Ulan.
Yeah, he has no religious powers, but
Misha?
show up here, buddy. You can get that dick sucked.
Yeah, Misha, I would suck your dick.
Nah.
Instantly.
We're
Misha?
just we're nerding out and talking about dicks.
I mean,
suck.
I would work out a deal first. I wouldn't suck his dick just for free.
No, I wouldn't.
I would.
Instantly. Just for the fucking fame.
Like,
Not even
There's
just for
no
the story.
fame in that.
Just for the story. Like, know what I
You
did?
sucked the
I sucked
dick of an
Castiel.
actor on a CW show.
Yeah. I would.
I like, look, Misha, I'll suck your dick if I get to do a bit in a bar on Supernatural.
All right, let me rephrase that. Like, if he retweeted something I tweeted,
Yo, give me a retweet. I'll suck
give me a
that
retweet, I
dick.
suck your fucking dick, man. It won't be good, don't get me wrong, because I don't have any experience in this, but
No.
I'll finish.
What
What
about Crowley? What about Crowley? The guy's classy.
He is, except for that part where he's a complete cunt.
I'd give him a reach around. Like, I'd rusty trombone him.
What? A rusty what?
Rusty trombone.
What is that?
So how do you play a trombone? I want you to act out how you play a trombone real quick.
What is this?
Yeah. So what are you blowing
For
on right
for
now?
those of you at home, Jay is
It looks like you're just kind of holding on to the end of the dick and punching him.
No. So, like,
sliding
this
his
is the dick,
hand
And like you're,
But it's got a handle.
along.
yeah, there's a handle right
it's
there.
not like this. It's like this.
He's
So
pantomiming.
like, so you're bad at playing the trombone.
Yeah.
Imagine like you're bad at playing, so you're like this, and then like you're blowing into a hole right here. You're giving a rim job and giving a reach around is what I'm trying to get at.
Oh my God, Alan.
So-
Don't explain anything sexual in these microphones ever again. Because no one got to see what we just saw, and it was pathetic.
It was. You were terrible at Russian trombone.
Yes, which I'm kind of proud to say. I'm not mad at that fact. I never did play a trombone though because it does look like you're kind of fucking with the dick.
It does. I played the tuba.
That's not why I didn't play it. I just had no inclination to woodwinds.
I had
Nah,
That's
it's,
brass.
it's a brass. I
my
would
bad. Whatever.
I had asthma as a child, so I couldn't play any air instruments, and I sucked at keeping rhythm, so I couldn't play percussion. So I just was asked to leave band.
Was that when you started making dick jokes?
No, that's when I started. Yeah, making dick jokes.
We have a guest right now
We do, I guess.
that we've never introduced.
This is a rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole.
Cool.
Cool.
Go down the rabbit hole. Big
Cool.
Mike's here.
Big Mike's here.
Lake Charles comedian. Big Mike, funny man.
Yeah.
Sometimes he wears a duster.
What's up?
And he also is pretty deep in Supernatural.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Well,
You guys are into all CW shows like Vampire Diaries and
No.
Flash?
I like iZombie.
I have an impressive list, but I wouldn't say all.
You're like, I don't watch the original.
Do you watch iZombie?
No,
iZombie's
the
pretty
one.
good.
no, I do Supernatural. I do Green Arrow. I do The Flash. I do
It's
Legends of
just called
Tomorrow,
Arrow.
and I do
It's just called
Supergirl.
Arrow.
Just Arrow.
Supergirl's not on CW.
Yes, it is.
Did they
Yeah,
change it? I thought it was a
No, they're
new
doing
channel.
like that. Whole,
No, they bought it this season.
Okay.
they're doing like a whole like DC character. Like they cast better fucking DC characters than the movie.
Yeah.
Oh my
they
god!
do, definitely.
So guys, get this. They finally got permission to use Superman on Supergirl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he is
I heard they
voted
nailed
by
it.
the internet better than Henry Cavill. You know what? Better than the movies Henry Cavill has been put in.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say Henry Cavill is a bad Superman,
Could
but
be.
this dark and gritty DC won't work.
Fucking
Yeah.
fuck. What's that director's name?
Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder. Yeah, fuck Zack Snyder.
Saying fuck so much.
Quit saying fuck so much.
Yeah, you like the fucking guy.
I am the fucking guy.
But yeah,
Except that fucking
I'm
guy.
not a fan of Zack Snyder. I hope he hears this one day
He's never gonna hear that.
because
Never at all.
he's destroying.
He
He was destroying the DC
He's making
universe.
like Superman movies, man. He ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah, no, Zack Snyder actually has a career. Here we
Actually,
are sitting criticizing him while he's making millions of dollars.
I heard he got removed from the project.
No, Ben Affleck said "fuck you" and I'm taking creative control. That's how he got removed from the product.
That's probably how you get a really good movie, man. Ben
Yeah.
Affleck's not. He's no shit writer or
No.
producer. He's
Yeah.
a Goodwill Hunting.
He was the bomb in Phantoms, man.
The bomb and Phantoms. Get the fuck out of here. Oh man.
What the fuck is Phantoms?
Oh my god, it's like aliens come out of people's sinks or some shit, and Ben Affleck's there
That
on
was a
Earth
Jay-
dressed like an astronaut. Yeah, he was. Jay and Silent Bob.
That was a
It
Jay and Silent
Bomb
Bob
and Phantoms,
reference.
yo. Oh,
Well-
man.
And at some point, Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. They ended up on the set of Good Will Hunting 2,
Applesauce, bitch.
and they yelled out before they got kicked out, "Affleck,
Yeah.
you were the bomb in Phantoms."
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Shitty
That-
movie, though.
That's actually,
It's
but
like
that
shitty
brings something
movies.
up. That's something that I like to reference. If anybody asks me my favorite Ben Affleck movie, I like to say Good Will Hunting 2 open season. And no one ever gets it, but that's
Yeah.
the movie that they were filming.
I fucking love Dogma.
How about them apples?
Yeah, Kevin Smith's kind of gone in like his own direction now. He's not.
I don't know.
Like, he
Like,
did Walrus.
did you ever see Red State?
Or is Tusk or Walrus?
I feel like
Tusk.
the more
Tusk.
weight
So
Kevin
Red
Smith
State-
loses, the less,
Oh no, Tusk
the
disappointed
less I
me.
agree with him.
Here's why Tusk disappointed me. I drove to Houston to see Tusk in
Okay.
theaters.
Like an idiot.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I went to see it. Because I also did the same thing with Red State. Worth it for Red State.
Yeah, and they're
Red
kind of like
State's a fucking amazing
Westboro
movie.
Baptist Church type stuff. Where
Yeah.
it's crazy
I
religious.
went to see Tusk.
Don't get me started on Westboro.
No. Tusk would have been amazing if it was 30 minutes long.
Yeah,
Here's
he's
the problem. It was an hour and a half.
Well, I watched an interview where he was talking about he was trying to make ridiculous movies just because he like awful. You know, he's like, I want to make that movie, so I'm
Yeah,
making
that's-
that movie.
I'm going to be
No, I
honest.
appreciate why he made
But he
Tusk.
made another one that's like a follow
Yoga Hosers.
Yoga Hosers, yeah.
Where
I'll be
there's
honest.
Nazi bratwursts.
Yeah,
I
what
saw-
Bratzies.
Bratzies, yeah.
I saw the previews for Tusk, and I can only blame you yourself for any time that you wasted on such a
Commuting.
film.
No, here's the thing. Like, I was
Commuting an hour and a fucking half away.
It was 2 hours because it's actually in Sugarland.
Oh my god.
But no, the problem was like when I listened to, I was listening to the Smodcast at the time, so I heard the creation of Tusk. I heard the inception. I'm like, fuck, I have to support this.
So what you're saying is you have no excuse.
No, I don't. Like I said, I wanted to see
None.
this movie, saw the final product, and went, I'm disappointed.
Were you disappointed in the movie or yourself?
Yes.
Wait. So there's all this build up.
It wasn't
And then-
build up. It was just like
He got
there was
excited
a
about
good
it.
concept there.
You didn't let me
There's-
finish, man.
Okay, go for it. Finish.
There's all this build up to you seeing the movie. You've heard about it. You've read about it. You drive 2 hours for it. And then it just leaves you sitting in the theater with sticky butter on your fingers, feeling sad for yourself. Because I know what that's like.
I don't eat popcorn.
Very relatable. You don't eat popcorn?
I don't eat popcorn.
Alright.
All right, guys. We're voting Alan off the island.
You know, he's clearly
He's...
a
What is he,
maybe
Jay?
a terrorist, a godless heathen. He might be a member of ISIS, which, I mean, nothing against you if you are. It makes the popcorn thing make sense.
ISIS from space.
Exactly. That's the scarier of the two. They read the alien Quran.
The alien
It's
Quran.
different.
Of the alien Narnia.
Fucking alien Quran.
There's the Quran and there's the alien Quran, man. It's like
Wait, would that be
form or some shit.
Would that be a Scientology?
So, no, L. Ron Hubbard had nothing to do with this. It's real.
Man, Scientology is a trip.
That's look, man. That guy was a fucking sci-fi writer,
Yeah.
Made a religion.
and he wrote like a shitload of books, and then people were like, "Yeah, I'll do that." I don't think this is bullshit at all. He's like, well, you got to pay me to do it. And they're like, I still don't see any bullshit. Here's $100,000.
I was sitting at the diner one day, and this guy walks in. He's like, hey, you mind if I hang a flyer? And I'm like, well, man, what you got there? And he's like, oh, we're doing a anti-Scientology seminar about the evils of their cult and how they had me brainwashed for 9 years.
I mean, I feel like if you get brainwashed for 9 years, you're just an idiot.
Yeah, like you fell into that. Like you literally gave yourself to that. Like, I'm curious how you got out of it.
Yeah.
Like if you were brainwashed for 9 years,
I understand if you're
what made you
brainwashed
break?
for like 9 weeks.
Yeah.
But
9 months is a stretch. You're brainwashed for 9 years? Like, no, man, you weren't brainwashed. You're just dummy and you believe that.
No,
Here's-
I'm curious how you got out of it at that point.
see,
Like, who
and I thought about
broke
going to
that?
find out about that, but then I thought, what if this is how they do it?
Like,
They tell you about this anti-Scientology fucking seminar, right? The next thing you know, you're in there like a roach motel and you get brainwashed for the next 9 fucking years.
so it's just one big ruse.
Yeah.
Like, God.
I wasn't risking
2 guys showed up this time. That's 18 years.
It's workman hours, man.
Yeah.
That's how they get their money. Like, man, we had
Units of labor.
We had 27,000 years of manpower this year.
Yeah.
That's how we get my budget, man.
Because that's how they measure stuff in space.
And
I thought that was parsecs.
No,
that's
man,
distance.
that's actually...
It's a measure of distance.
It's actually a measure of how big of a fucking nerd you are.
Well, I would like to point something out. Who's stupid? Han Solo for measuring time and a measurement of distance, or the fucking nerds that say what a word means in another fucking universe?
First of all, the Kessel Run is a time run. It's how far you can go in a certain amount of time, and he did it in parsecs. So, it is completely scientifically accurate that the Kessel Run was measured in parsecs. I'm a fucking nerd because some fucking nerd at one point said, why would he measure in parsec, and then made an explanation. And then I just quoted the explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, before someone makes an explanation, couldn't we just accept that in Star Wars, a parsec isn't distance, but it is, in fact, time?
No.
Because it's another fucking universe.
Yeah. Well, it's a galaxy far,
It's a
far
galaxy.
away.
A long time.
But it could be in another universe.
Well, but I see every media as its own universe.
Yeah. Well, that's
Unless
my
it says
thing.
it's connected to another media.
Yeah.
You know, like
In that existence.
like Cloverfield.
Yeah.
You got the movie Cloverfield, and you got Cloverfield Lane, Cloverfield 10, Lane 10, whatever,
Whatever it is.
which was
Scary-ass-
filmed,
Scary-ass John Goodman.
Yep.
which was about 40 minutes north of Lake Charles.
Yeah.
I believe every movie is better with John Goodman.
Well, yeah.
Did you ever see The Gambler? That movie with Marky Mark?
No.
Yeah, the only good part is John Goodman.
Okay.
He's one of my favorite Transformers.
What's Transformers?
The one that John Goodman played.
Which one was that?
Ironhide, I believe.
Ironhide. He did that?
Is that the one that died?
Oh, no, that was the black one. Jax. Was it Jax?
Just because the
First of all-
silver Mercedes sounded like a little urban. He's like the black one. It's clearly
racist.
black. Listen to his voice.
To be fair, that's not nearly as bad as that second movie where they literally had people with gold teeth acting black.
Yeah, that was
That was fucking bad.
Michael Bay might.
Michael
that was a
Bay-
little racist, man.
Michael Bay's a little racist.
Well, this is the thing that Michael Bay did do, and he took a giant steaming shit on the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
You asshole.
Have you watched them?
Yes,
To
I
be-
have.
To be fair, the actual original Ninja Turtles took a shit on the Ninja Turtles.
What are you talking about? That's fucking cinematic gold. 1
No.
and 2. I ain't talking about that 3 bullshit. With
I'm talking
Founded
about the original
fucking
cartoon.
Japan.
If you compare,
You ever seen 4?
No.
with the dragons.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's
I did
bad.
not know this was a thing.
It's
I
bad.
thought you were talking about the musical.
Well, dude, if you're talking about the original Ninja Turtles,
I'm talking about the
that's
original comics. The original comics.
Yeah, the comics are super violent.
They're super violent, super dark.
There are a lot of people
and then-
die.
And then you transition to the 1980s cartoon.
Early 90s.
Hey, y'all want to hear some rabbit hole facts about the comic?
Go for it.
Yeah, go.
Okay. One, the accident with the ooze
Is Daredevil, yes.
is Daredevil.
Is the same ooze that created Daredevil as that made the Ninja Turtles.
Now, that's not really in the Marvel universe because the creative Ninja Turtles didn't have the Daredevil rights,
Yeah.
but he was a fan of Daredevil.
Well, didn't he write like a
So
run
it-
of Daredevil at the time?
Well, no, he just said that a boy got blinded,
Yeah.
and then everybody said, Daredevil!
Yeah.
And another connecting thing is Daredevil fights the hand,
Yeah.
while Ninja Turtles fight the foot.
Ah.
Yeah. Ninja Turtles was a parody of Daredevil for a little while.
And originally in the Ninja Turtles, all their headbands were red.
Yeah.
And the only thing that was colored in their comic was the headbands in blood.
What was amazing? All right.
So kind of like 300. So Frank Miller may have gotten that idea from them.
Well, there's
Or
a
Sin City.
there's a very interesting movie that came out in like late 2000s.
Debbie Does Dallas.
No. That was like
It was
80s.
early 2000s.
But there's a movie there. So they had that Ninja Turtles cartoon in the 2000s. It was like Ninja Turtles Beyond or something like that.
Turtles in Space.
Yeah,
or-
Turtles in the Future, some shit like that.
Yeah.
But they crossed over with the 80s and early 90s Ninja Turtles to like save the universe or multiverse, some shit like that. And eventually, in order to go back and save the time, they had to cross paths with the original comic Ninja Turtles. So you had like these early 2000s Ninja Turtles and the 80s Ninja Turtles interact with the comic Ninja Turtles. And the comic Ninja Turtles just said, fuck all of you. We're saving the world. And like had this very angsty monologues the entire time.
I think what
It's
should have
really
happened.
That was a terrible explanation, Alan.
What
It's a
should have
really
happened.
good cartoon.
That's why they're doing all this dimension hopping. It just cuts to the Battletoads kicking everybody's ass.
Rash, Pimple, and Zit.
That's the ones.
Yeah, I had Battletoads, Double Dragon, son.
Double Dragon.
Yeah, it was
Did you ever see the Double Dragon movie?
Yeah, it was dog shit.
It's very
You ever seen the
terrible.
cartoon though?
The Double
Not
Dragon
bad.
cartoon?
Not
No,
bad.
It's alright.
It's no like Knights of the Round Table or
Yeah.
Thundercats.
Or Samurai Pizza Cats.
SWAT cats.
Thundercats? SWAT
No, no.
Cats?
I'm talking about Samurai
Biker Mice
Pizza
from
Cats.
Mars.
Biker Mice from Mars is a good one too.
Tattooed Teenage Warriors from Outer Space.
They were trying too hard.
What are you watching? Generic versions? What are you watching?
That was the ABC's answer to Power
Yeah.
Rangers.
This is a Hill Country Fair.
Big Bad Beetleborgs, man.
Dr.
Dude,
Thunder.
loved Big Bad Beetleborgs.
I remember that.
Um,
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars was
Beast
bad.
Wars has not aged well.
No.
No.
It has Street Sharks.
Well, that's animated, so you don't look at it and go like, "Ooh, fuck."
Well, no, even like the context of Street Sharks are like,
Because you watch Beast Wars now, Optimus Prime's the shittiest CGI
Yeah.
gorilla you've seen probably in 10 years.
I don't know. Because, like, Captain Planet holds up a little bit.
He had a mullet.
Funny thing about Captain Planet is he's the hero.
Yeah.
Here to cut pollution down to zero.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not funny.
Yeah, you're right. I just wanted to say it.
Oh.
I just wanted to say it.
Did you ever see the...
That was just a big, that was total allegory for, corporate America.
I'm just saying.
They really planting that rebellious seed in our
Did y'all
heads.
see the
We
the
did
Don
elect
Cheadle?
a Captain America villain, a Captain Planet villain as president.
Yes, we did.
Did y'all see Don Cheadle?
Yeah, the Don Cheadle Captain Planet. Yes, it's amazing.
So have you seen the Robot Chicken one? When it's like Ted Warner or whatever it is. And he's like, don't litter or I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, didn't Robot Chicken also do a Bob Barker one where like, neuter your pets or I'll fucking kill you?
Probably. That's a good show. I like that show.
Yeah, Robot Chicken's good. It's amazing because Seth Green made that show based on the concept of I'm going to play with action figures and film it.
That does sound fun.
He got away with it for he's still going on.
Yeah, it is.
Man, I got some pretty good concepts for shows. I don't know how to apply them.
Don't say any of them out loud here. Somebody else might steal them.
Well, then at least I'd get to watch them.
That's true. I don't think anybody would steal them.
That
Yeah,
would
that
require
was-
somebody to listen to this.
Yeah, they have a fan base for that.
Right.
Yeah.
One of them, it's It's about mech sports in the future.
Yeah.
After there's no more war because we've already nuked each other, and there's
You're
actually
talking about G Gundam right now.
no. It's so much better.
Hold up. How do you get better than G Gundam? How do you get better than my fist burns bright with this? I can't quote it right now.
Shining finger.
Yeah, the Shining Finger quote. Shining Sword actually would be the quote.
How do you get better?
No, it wouldn't.
That's a good question.
Shining Finger Sword.
Not in America.
You are such a fucking nerd.
But basically,
What makes you get the death scythe in my fucking room?
No.
after we fucking nuke each other, the only thing that's left are these arc cities, which were built to withstand nuclear blasts in major metropolises. And then there's this global committee because there's not really much structure. So global committee starts handling everything, and they decide which regions committee's in charge through mech sports. But it's more like Twisted Metal style racing, 5-on-5 skirmish.
Have you ever seen Red Line?
Is this the exact plot to Red Line?
It is the exact plot to Red Line.
Fuck.
I have a copy of Red Line that we need to watch after this.
I'm not watching that. I have to go.
I will show you Red Line when we move in here.
Okay.
But first of all, we need to smoke a lot more weed
Okay.
before we watch Red Line.
We're taking a weed break?
We can take a weed break.
Alright, weed break.
Weed break. Not fingers time.
Alan just forgot the letter 3. Number 3. Man,
Those
I forgot
breaks.
too. Jesus Christ.
Those breaks.
Yeah, that's some good. I have some fairly potent
Kool-Aid.
marijuana. But yeah, Kool-Aid.
Allegedly.
No, there's no alleged.
Alleged.
I mean, we don't have any in our possession. If you're in law enforcement, so because we smoked it all. That's such a weird thing too, man. We're talking about fake weed outside,
Yeah.
and like they make all these synthetic versions to get you high of this one plant that they could just shut the fuck up about, and everything would be okay. Like you can't tell. It's a plant. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
It makes great brownies. It makes me hungry. It makes me nice. It makes me watch fucking shit TV. That's where you think your ratings in fast food come from, America.
Fucking
Potheads, son. Ain't nobody watching Supernatural like 100% sober. You like me.
Well,
Binge watch that shit high. And you just see how much you go like, oh shit, there's ghosts everywhere.
look, Food Paradise is my shit.
Chopped, son. Watch Chopped high.
No shit, like that Netflix show, that fancy ass one with the food.
No, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about Chopped.
No, I'm talking about
I can't watch TV high.
Chopped is exhilarating high.
Because anytime someone looks at the camera and says something, I take it as a personal message. That sends me on quests to do crazy shit.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't watch TV with drugs.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I just don't do drugs anymore.
it's healthy.
I don't
I don't know about that.
I don't do drugs
Now it's
either.
No, not at all.
serial killing is my only escape.
What'd you say?
Oh, what?
What?
Huh?
What did
I heard
you say?
serial
Something
killing.
about serial
and
killer.
something
Yeah, I heard
escaping.
that. Serial killer escaped. Is that what you said?
Well, I can't do drugs, so I have to murder multiple people as an escape from reality.
Oh, all right. Well,
Let's expand on this topic.
let's wrap this up and flee.
Like
That would be so weird. Like you're just like, oh, I can't deal with such a rough day. I gotta kill somebody.
I'm just saying, like if that was the actual interview, I think both of us would go. Don't know if he's joking or not.
I'm still not sure.
I'm not either. Like, where were you in Jennings a few years ago?
I've never.
Yeah, it's time to check your alibis, buddy.
Where were you on December 22nd, 2013?
I find it just as alarming that you know that date.
If it helps, I don't know.
That's the opposite of help. You.
No, I mean
that's
to my own knowledge, I've never killed anybody.
That's acceptable.
But maybe to my knowledge.
That won't hold up in court.
Not at all.
You're
You
going
need to get
down,
a
buddy.
lawyer.
Yeah.
You need a Matt
Lawyer
Murdock.
up now.
Matt Murdock.
I
Find the closest blind person that can dodge a can being thrown at them, and you're good.
Doesn't work.
I have a black lawyer.
You have a black lawyer?
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Okay.
He's cool.
Is there a difference
Between a white lawyer and a black lawyer?
other than
Skin
melanin?
color?
Only one of them can get sickle cell.
That's true.
There's white people with sickle cell now.
What?
Okay.
Like, there's been enough.
I didn't mean to cough on you. Sorry.
Yeah, no, there's white people with sickle cell now.
Okay.
Next minute are gonna have babies.
One man already had a baby.
What the?
That's not real.
That was Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mr.
No,
Mom, and that wasn't a documentary.
And it wasn't Mr. Mom.
And that wasn't a
It
baby, that was Danny
Junior,
DeVito.
first of all.
Junior. I thought Junior was with him and Danny DeVito.
No, that was twins.
Oh fuck. What's Mr. Mom then?
That's
Mom.
a country song?
No, Mr. Mom was a 80s comedy where the guy...
Let's be honest.
It was one of the 80s when
They
they
didn't make
didn't...
any comedies in the 80s. We've seen them.
In the 80s, they decided to say that like a man being a father was a challenge and funny.
Oh, okay.
That was
No,
a majority
well-
of most comedies in the 80s.
None of those SJWs are out there bringing that shit up. Are you? No. Danny
What's-
Tanner was a hell of a man.
What's an SJW?
A social justice warrior.
It's like a weird construct that has become...
It's a fucking internet cunt, is what it is.
It is. It makes no fucking sense.
Is that like the
Because
Nazi
they-
feminists?
Kind of
Kinda,
like,
yeah.
all right, it's a feminist. Here's the problem with with social justice warriors to me. They discredit actual problems.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, they bring up the most utter bullshit thing saying it's a problem, that when someone that doesn't have the time to research shit, like with majority people, majority humans do not have time to research. They see
But
the
if you ain't
headline.
got time to Google some shit, you fucking up.
Yeah.
You
But
need to
even
free
then-
up some of that day.
But, like, most people are too concerned with their fucking day.
Yeah.
Most people are too concerned with, like, I have to get home, fix dinner for my family, to worry about that shit.
I
So
solved
they just
that
see
by
that.
not having a family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but well, majority of people. I'm not
So
talking
you're
about you.
like kind of like you're saying social justice warriors are kind of like the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah, exactly.
They keep
So
pointing out these problems that aren't
That aren't
problems
actually
and
problems.
ruining it to the point when there is a real problem. Everybody's like, "Oh, these fucking assholes are bitching about
exactly,
it." Who cares? It's
exactly.
not a problem.
That's the problem. That's
We've
where
heard
it
you
comes
say,
from.
yeah, because if you pick every little thing like pronouns and restrooms
Yeah.
and stuff, when there's actually an issue and you're the same people bitching about it, people are just going to discredit and be like, "Who gives a fuck? What you take a
Yeah.
shit at, man?"
Let's talk about the restrooms thing. This is how I believe. Everybody's like, what do you think about this new issue? Like, neither restrooms or transvestites are new.
No.
Yeah.
Or I don't know the PC term.
Well, transsexual would be the actual
Yeah,
PC term.
transsexual.
But, I mean, I've also never really seen one that was,
That one take a piss at the men's bathroom? No.
no, but I mean, like, if the dude dresses a chick and she goes in the women's restroom, does her business,
Nobody cares.
how do you know?
Yeah.
Well, here, all right,
I mean, because I don't think that'd be all stalls. They don't have. I don't think they have urinals in the women's restroom.
Well, I mean, now they might be mandated.
Yeah.
weird opinion right here. Like, I don't actually believe in separating genders in restrooms. Like, I believe that
What are you
has...
talking about?
No, I actually believe that original separation has led to a certain amount of segregation.
Safety, yeah. So little girls don't have to see fucking 50-year-old dude's dick.
I have to see a 50-year-old dude
Hey,
today.
you're a fucking grown man. You're not an
I have to see
8-year-old
it.
girl.
Let's be honest,
I may
Alan.
have been an 8-year-old girl at some point.
Alan, let's be honest. The last time you saw a 50-year-old man's dick, you paid for it.
No, not at all. Not even close.
Why would he pay to see his dad?
My dad's 80. First of all, my dad's 80.
Now?
And it's magnificent.
He's 80 now.
Yeah, no. So that would make him 50 30 years ago. I'm 26.
No, it would only make him 50.
30 years ago, and I'm 26. I wasn't born
No.
yet.
So he's 80 now, 30 years ago, make him 50, but that would make him exactly 50. He can be anywhere in his 50s and be a 50-year-old man. So technically 21. Are you 21?
Now I'm 26.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So I was 5 years old. I don't have memories from when I was 5.
Yeah, but that photo
Probably
album.
because it was
Probably-
blocked out because of something.
Yeah,
that
you
big. But
regressed it
still,
because of all that dad dick. You're hugging the fuck out of that beanbag, son.
I'm not
You just get uncomfortable.
I like cuddling and stuff.
Cuddling with stuff?
I do.
What are you, a ferret?
Probably.
Don't bury your face in there.
Alan the Fairy Ferret.
I thought you said you weren't going to say any POF bio stuff. You're like, I'm a cuddler. I like cuddling.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that happened, telling you. How long ago?
Oh! That just hit me in the dick.
We
I was
have
gonna hit in the dick with this
shitty
microphone.
mic stand that we're trying to replace. Well, we are going to replace.
No, it's the table.
Listen, we're replacing the table, whatever, whichever one it is. So, but in the meantime, we get to have these weird little intermissions where you hear like a washer and screw, like bolt being moved, a bunch of clicks and noises. Probably one or more of us mouth breathing, and then we fix it, and it's all good. And we continue talking about Alan's dad's dick, and we'll probably continue talking about Alan's dad's dick.
I would appreciate if you didn't.
Okay, well, anyways, Alan's dad's dick, right?
So the thing
I'm
about
just saying,
Alan's
I'm the only
dad's
one here
dick-
that's seen it.
That's what you think.
I mean,
Allegedly.
allegedly, I'm the only one that's seen it.
That's such it's an overused word right now.
Allegedly.
Yeah, it's like I could say whatever I want, but I say allegedly at the end. That way I don't get in trouble.
Dude, you're lucky you had a dad to see his dick.
Yeah.
I don't.
Me growing up, there's no one to walk in on to know what a normal dick's like. The only dicks I saw were in pornos.
Porno dicks. Yeah, that's not a.
Yeah, no, that's not a good basic comparison.
You know,
at
and
least
they're
not an
never
average one.
No, not at all.
they're never flaccid.
No.
They're always throbbing and ready to go.
Well,
No, no,
no.
why is it my
Here-
dick always hard?
So here I am having to Google flaccid dicks just to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah. He's just popping cover smoke right now.
Look,
This
I'm just saying,
motherfucker.
I am definitely a grower, not a shower, but it's convenient.
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna lie.
Alan, keep your dick off the
Wait.
podcast, son. Jesus.
You think being a grower is more convenient than being a shower?
It's definitely more. Well, it's more.
No
nothing
way.
gets caught up.
Dude, I was arguing this with somebody the other day. Showers, they're ready to take the risk. They're ready for fucking go time
Yeah.
anytime. Bitch at the bar is like, show me your dick and I'll show you your tits. He doesn't have to go to the bathroom and
First
fucking...
of all, that's agreement that
pep
does
talk.
not matter about the size of your penis. If she says, "I'll show you your tits," and you show me your dick, I mean, just show it. It's not going to stop them from showing it. It's an agreement.
Well,
matters. Remember in show what we're talking about? This is fucking just a dick episode here, people.
dicks and media, that's what we're here
Yeah.
to talk about.
Episode 1, the Pecker Chronicles. That's a fun word, Pecker. Showers and girls, man. I don't did the whole thing. Like, why people get so goddamn worried about their dicks, man?
Yeah, it's weird.
If you got a
That is
decent
weird.
dick on you, and if you've never got like a complaint, and you know that you don't have like a fucking medically,
Micro penis.
yeah, like if you, it's not like they don't have their own medical term for it. You just got like a regular dick. Go out there and fucking sling it and stop worrying about it so much. And people think about their.
Nobody's going to criticize your dick when you're in bed. Like, that's not going
Well,
to happen.
you're the one criticizing your own dick by going like,
But-
"Well, I'm not a show. I'm a grower."
Well, no, I'm going to say it because it's. I like.
Yeah, nobody
think
give a
it's funny.
fuck how
Like,
big a soft
self-deprecation.
dick is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, on soft, I mean, it's not impressive.
You're a big
Yeah.
dude. Like, it happens.
Yeah.
There's a fupa involved.
Would you just fucking say that word? You god damn it, Alan. What's that word again? Fupa?
Fat upper pubic area is the actual term, not
yeah.
pussy area. There's a gender neutral term called pubic
Oh
area.
my god.
I thought women had fupas and men had Dunlaps.
Dunlaps.
I think it's actually a
Or my belly
dewlap,
Dunlapped
like
over
a-
where my dick is.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I guess either of those terms are acceptable. It looks like you're. What do you do? It looks like you're about to cry.
No. I'm
Don't
happy.
cry.
I'm
You're
sure.
happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy, man. I frantically hug things when I'm happy too. It's called denial.
I'm reading a book about being happy.
Really?
How's it going?
Yeah, my mom got me a
Hustler?
No. My mom got me a loser
it a
starter
letter
kit
to the
for
edibles?
Christmas. It's
Your
got
penthouse.
Was it a penthouse?
a loser starter kit. It's got an Axe shower gel set, a pair of sweatpants, and a self-help book.
Was it like Joel Osteen?
No, it's by a guy named Matthew Kelly. It's called Resisting Happiness, and it's about
It seems like the opposite of what you want to do.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
well, it's about the fact that we do it and why we do it and how not to do it. It's about how it's about being self-sabotaging and choosing to procrastinate, shit like
Getting
that.
too drunk at wedding receptions.
Getting too drunk at funerals.
Not getting drunk enough at funerals.
Yeah, you need to be blackout drunk at a funeral.
What? No, you don't.
Yeah,
We
everybody.
go to different funerals.
I feel like funerals should have receptions too.
Yeah.
Everybody
Well, they
should
do.
get
They call it
together.
wakes.
Yeah, but no, like afterward.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to somebody's house and just get fucking shit hammered.
You've never done that?
I mean, it's not like they don't have like a usual thing for it. It's not like
Every
all right,
funeral I've
everybody.
ever been to has had that.
Okay, well, you're going to all Piker fucking videos or funerals,
It's Catholic funerals.
Catholic funerals. They they always fucking drink.
Yeah.
Count.
It's a
I've been to
Catholic funeral.
christenings where I got
What?
fucking shit faced afterwards.
What would you call that? The funeral reception.
The obligatory Hammerfest afterwards.
Yeah.
Shit face. I don't know. The funeral reception.
Yeah.
The one-off.
Yeah.
The
The
goodbye drink.
I'm gonna wait 3 weeks and start fucking your girlfriend party. You dead motherfucker. You're wrong. Our friendship was valuable, but you're worm food now, and she needs dick.
She's lonely. I can take advantage of
Yeah.
this.
I'm gonna take that $20 you owed me right out of her puss.
Oh, if you find $20 in there, that's gonna be funny. If you're like, I'm getting my $20 back, and you're like, oh shit.
Is that
What
all
is
I
this,
ate
paper?
you? Oh, shit.
What?
No.
Don't do that.
No.
This is what half of these are, is me going, Alan, don't do that.
That's most of my life.
Alan, don't say that.
if
my life
if
is
any
someone
ladies
telling me to
are
don't say
listening,
that.
They're not.
our friend Alan here, he's a cuddler. He enjoys long walks on the beach.
Don't.
He hates walking.
No, I like walking. I just hate beaches.
No, he doesn't. I've seen him.
Fuck you. One day I will lose all this weight and you'll have no material on me.
Well, until then, bitch, I'm riding the pine.
Yeah, but you're just like me, Alan. When we lose all of our weight and no one has material on us, we'll have no more material either.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Very little of my jokes are fast.
if you think I can't keep making jokes about how
Yeah, but
you
your
used
funny
to be
ones are.
fat, you're wrong.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
because I can. And I will. So, don't lose any weight, bitch, or I'll come for you even harder. You just stay right here.
I'm
We
just
got a
imagining-
demographic we're trying to hit, damn it.
I'm just saying, you probably gonna start off with, you look like a deflated balloon.
No, I'm going to make a joke about your dick.
I mean, no, my,
You're like, don't worry, I'm a grower, not a shower.
Exactly.
It's supposed to look like a deflated balloon.
that's giving you too
Watch
much
me
credit.
turn it into a giraffe.
Talking about growing on shower, that
I'm just saying.
that
the
reminds me of
description
that
on
water
penises-
hose. You ever seen that water hose that scrunches itself up when it's off?
Yes. That's Alan's dick, but nowhere near like at that scale.
Not really. The description of my dick has been, it'll work.
Oh, man. That's pretty rough.
I mean, it'll work.
Did it work?
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, all parties left satisfied?
I mean, other appendages were involved, but yes.
Other appendages?
Appendages, yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't think you just like stood there with your dick out.
Yeah. Like, I can do
She's
other
like,
stuff.
don't look us in the eyes and don't talk to us. If you come too early, we're not going to pay for your ride home.
Why were those
Way too close
plurals?
to home.
Yeah, well, because it's obviously like
You
two
said don't look
ladies.
us in the eyes?
Yeah, it's a lady.
It's a woman with
And
schizophrenia.
it's two ladies, or one lady with the symbiote on her,
Carnage or Venom?
Toxin.
Or maybe she's one of the Borg. I don't know. Get the fuck out of here, Toxin. There's two symbiotes you go with, Carnage or Venom. None of that fucking B team bullshit. Stay on the bench, goddammit. We got Venom and Carnage. That's all we need. Glacius Cassidy? Isn't it Clayton Cassidy? And Eddie Brock. That's
Eddie
the only
Brock
two.
and the serial killer, yes.
A fucking ginger psychopath and Triple H. That's all we need.
And then Anti-Venom, who was also Eddie Brock.
No, fuck him.
Actually, that's not true.
Anti-Venom was Eddie Brock.
No, he wasn't.
Well, Flash Thompson's Eddie Brock now, or is Venom now?
No, yeah, Flash Thompson is Venom now. He's Agent Venom, but Eddie Brock became Anti-Venom after he had cancer.
Well, they also have.
And then they tried to cure the cancer with the Venom symbiote.
I thought Flash Thompson was
You talking about Flash Thompson? Why did
anti
he-
No,
Venom.
I'm talking
My
about-
bad.
He didn't have cancer. He lost his legs.
Yeah, I'm talking about Eddie Brock had cancer. That's why he became Anti-Venom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flash Thompson lost his leg, and that's why he
Have
became
you seen
Agent
any
Venom.
of the new Venoms? Was Venom Night Space or Space Knight?
No,
He's like a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
no, I'm not.
He looks pretty dope.
That must be a spinoff from Agent Venom.
Agent Venom.
Yeah,
was
well, it
after,
is because it's Eddie Brock. So
Yeah.
yeah. Or not Eddie Brock, but Flash Thompson.
Flash Thompson. Which makes sense because he was an astronaut and
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's also kind of a prick, man.
a little bit of a dick.
Yeah.
Well, look who his father is.
Yeah. Well, he also.
Bully Peter Parker doing
Yeah.
a suicide.
I'm pretty sure he's like he might be, like in a closet, or he's got some stuff he just can't work out.
Probably
He's probably a
on the
good kid, man. He's
He got
I'm
molested by a
combining-
priest.
I'm
That's pretty
combining
dark,
two
dude.
characters. My
I mean,
idea.
probably did.
he probably did.
Like, that's
So you
what
like
they
Alan's
thought.
like statistically,
Yeah,
probably.
Probably.
Yeah, he's seen.
How many other people in the Marvel universe got molested by a priest? Statistically, somebody did. It's probably Eddie Brock.
My money's on Nightcrawler.
Oh yeah, wait, wasn't he a priest?
No, he.
No, he was like branded and lived in the church and shit.
Why,
And
how do you think he developed his mutant power? Somebody tried to take a dick up his butt and went poof, well, bam, and teleported out of there.
or into there.
But that's
the
you're
perfect thing to
immediately,
do.
immediately assuming he doesn't want a dick in his ass.
Nightcrawler?
Yeah, he's got elf ears, dude. That guy's getting mad dick.
Well, I mean, nobody expects the first dick in their ass.
Did you?
No.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, you filled that first one for sure.
'Cause, I mean, I
You
filled
know,
out a thing in a magazine and mailed it off, and
Then you had a dick in your ass?
yeah, I had to wait 6 weeks, but then I got a dick in my ass.
Did you? Was it like one of those things where you make a cast of your own dick and they make a dildo of it, and then you put your own dildo in your ass?
No, it was
because that's a classic. Those happen all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
There's nothing wrong with that.
instant ass fucker just had water. I found it in the back of a comic book. You had to have 6 proof of purchases from other comic books.
So they sent you a dick.
Well, it was
Instant dick.
That's a pretty good deal, man. You
Yeah.
have to read 6 comic books,
And then
and you
get
got a dick.
yeah.
That's win-win.
It's not bad.
Mm-hmm. What were the 6 comics? You say Marmaduke, I'll kick you the fuck out of here.
No, let's see. The 6 comics were there's an Archie, Space Ghost,
Acceptable.
Aquaman.
Also acceptable.
I'm always gonna get a Green Lantern every
Acceptable.
time because I mean he can make infinite dicks with his ring.
That's true.
I mean, that's the definition of the ring.
Didn't he make like a green chick
Yeah.
with the energy? And
Yeah, he
fuck-
can make a green guy.
Well, he can
Well,
make,
he
like a
made
green
it
woman
cheap.
with the ring and fuck her.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but I mean
That's like way better than jerking off.
you can make a guy.
Yeah,
Fuck
if that's
him.
who he wants to fuck.
if
I
that's
was
his
doing it from
path-
my personal perspective.
Yeah,
how
me-
I would go
I mean, if
about
he's
it.
Wait.
into that, he's into
Ah,
that.
yeah.
If either
Like,
way, I mean, whatever you're into, you can make like a donkey that could fuck you.
I'll tell you, if I would make a chick, it wouldn't just be some normal chick. It would be like
A very hot chick.
Siamese twins.
I don't know. I'd probably watch some Japanese cartoons to get some ideas.
Oh, you want giant titties?
Oh yeah, definitely have
Want
giant
very in
titties.
proportional giant titties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tiny waist, long neck, huge eyeballs. Sometimes when they sweat, it's one big drop.
She
Yeah,
she
it
might
just accumulates.
be like a slime creature,
Mm.
but still hot.
Aren't they all?
But
We really need to get Laura and Emily on this podcast.
You just call Lara Laura?
Dude.
Oh, man. She was actually talking about Laura Winslow from Family Matters.
Yeah, we'd love her on. If you're listening to this podcast.
Yeah. Lara.
And Emily.
Yeah, let's come on here and talk about pussies.
Just to balance everything we've ever said.
A bunch of panache.
My vagina? It's a vagina.
It's similar. I think they write it out a little more than that.
Yes.
So, like, the thing with vaginas is the lips aren't lips at all, but you still press them to your lips.
Sideways, I mean.
And, you know?
It's not as easy as you thought it was.
What's the thing with vagina food?
Vagina.
Yeah,
dude.
see? It's not easy writing pussy
It's not
jokes,
easy, right?
man.
Man. It's hard.
In the first-person perspective?
You know what
I
really
thought I was
proud
about
of?
as successful as them. I'm sorry.
No,
No,
I think you
they're
failed.
far better at it.
Yeah. Dude, I saw when we went to Lafayette, it was me, Emily, Lara, and Ethan, and we hit Steam Press, and everybody did fairly well. And then we hit Artmosphere, which is a little different. It's not like a comedy open mic, it's a full open mic. So there's like spoken word poetry and all that, like acoustic music and stuff like that. Lara fucking murdered them for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like all pussy jokes like that. Chicks, like Emily, me and Emily did well. Ethan, it wasn't going good for him, and then he fucking started yelling at the crowd, and they loved it. He was like, "Shut the fuck up!" And he just went right back into his in his bit. He didn't miss a beat. And then Lara got up there and fucking crushed him. Like, people would like stop doing what they're doing and turn their stools around and shit. Which you're not going to get at Artmosphere usually, because they expect it to be like some weird fucking homeless guy that smells like chocolate milk.
Seal.
Hey, you didn't have to make that personal.
Lara's Seal bit is still one of my favorite bits going on right now. About how Seal loves period sex because of Kiss of a Rose.
Yeah, man, don't lie. You don't give all our
Just
material and punchlines out.
It's a good bit.
It is a good bit.
It's a good bit.
You son of a bitch, Alan.
Sorry.
You hear your beanbag rustling. It's rustling. It sounds like you're playing with a Walmart bag or like a grocery store bag. What are you doing? Also, there's a lot of stuff on that beanbag. You need to wash that. Or is that grass? What is this?
I don't know where it came from.
What? This grass?
I don't know where the grass came from.
Clearly, because it's on your beanbag. I didn't think you were like, I planted that.
Well,
You're fucking up my garden.
No, I'm trying to figure out where the grass, how it got on the
These are
beanbag.
alfalfa sprouts, man. They're not ready.
Been growing these, man.
The corn's never gonna come in if you keep picking at it like that.
This is actually maze. It's similar to corn for the Native Americans.
This is actually a bonsai bag.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a giant growth sack. And,
I'm not touching it anymore now. That's a quick decision.
I've always wanted a bonsai tree.
Why?
So
you could disappoint a tree.
well, I don't do good with pets,
I feel like I would fuck it up.
and I feel like I could possibly learn karate.
from a bonsai tree? There's no appendages on a tree.
Isn't that how the movie did it?
Yeah, I actually had a sensei, Mr. Miyagi.
Actual human.
The tree
teaches
had a lot to do with it, though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's patience and like.
I believe
tool.
actually. I think if you smoke it, you hallucinate and learn the martial arts, all of them.
The
That's
crane.
what happened in.
No, all of them.
Yeah.
It happened in the Matrix.
Yeah, that's what he did. He
Yeah, when
smoked
they
bonsai.
plugged his brain in there, he smoked a bonsai tree and he learned kung fu.
It was intravenous
Bonsai tree.
bonsai goo went straight into his brain like ketamine,
Yeah.
but with karate.
So
It's
straight
the karate
to the
ketamine.
brain.
Yeah.
It was bonsai trees. So if you find a way to liquefy bonsai trees and inject it directly into your cerebral cortex.
What if I just
That's the
sharpen a
strongest
stick
way.
and plug it in?
To your cerebral cortex?
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
you should do that.
good luck with that
No, I mean, like, you can do it right now.
if you want. I have a sharp cord.
Alan, get your camera. That would suck. Poke yourself in the head with a stick. With a sharp stick. Like, plug it into the back of your neck.
Piece of bonsai, just
It's going to really suck up until the part where you hit your spinal cord and everything below your neck goes numb.
Yeah.
It won't be that bad then, because just that part of your neck that you can feel will hurt.
Yeah. It's like, why can't I only feel my nose? And there goes my nose.
What if your nose started itching right when you became a quadriplegic?
Stranded in the desert.
Like immediately, like as soon as you get, bam, get hit by a car or something, you're like, I can't feel anything. Fuck, my nose itches. And the paramedics are like, that's not important right now.
But it itches.
We gotta get you stabilized.
I feel like it's actually the only thing
I can feel right now. It's the most annoying thing that's going on right now.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, that wouldn't be great. That would suck for whoever it happened to. But that premise is funny. Because this sounds like it'd be the most frustrating. Like, as soon as you put, like, a mask or something on, you know? Like, immediately. As soon as you can't touch your fucking face, the asshole acts up. And it's like, oh, yeah? Well, your mustache itches. Oh, your lip itches now. So does your eyebrows.
Really
Oh, there's something in your eye.
Your left cheek. Your left cheek is slightly irritating you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, the older brother thought it'd be funny to just spray some fucking bear mace in your mask for the next time you put it on.
There's a story behind this.
Your brother did that to you?
No, I just made that up. But
I think his brother did that.
definitely something my
sounds
brother
like-
would have done to me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. I'm sorry.
Your brother, he seems like a real cool guy, dude.
Would you like to hear a true story about my brother?
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is fucking. He comes home one day, and I'm taking a shit. Come out of the
When are you
bathroom.
not?
He's standing in the hallway. He's got an empty can of raviolis, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, man, that's a ravioli can. He's like, "Why the fuck is it empty?" So I ate them. He said, "What if I wanted to eat them?" I said, "You don't even eat raviolis." And he crushed the can and threw it down and said I was going to eat them today. And at that point, I knew the fight had started, so I just ran at him. And he grabs me by
It's a
like...
bit preemptive.
No, it's not preemptive. It's...
You didn't even wipe your ass, man. You're still taking
Oh,
a
no.
shit.
No. I said I left the bathroom.
Oh, I thought you were
Okay.
just. I pictured you just like sitting on the
He
toilet.
skipped
and
some details.
You're sitting on the toilet and he's just talking shit to you. There's a ravioli can at your feet while you're,
No.
fucking clamping a turtle.
No. But he fucking grabs me by my shirt and he picks me up and he slams me against the wall. And I shit you not, I go through the sheetrock, through the plumbing of the shower, through the tile of the shower, and I land in the fucking bathtub. You know what you do then?
Go to sleep.
You lay in the fucking bathtub till the motherfucker leaves.
I imagine your mom was probably pissed off about that.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
She was so pissed that I'd irritated my brother to the point
She got mad
that
at
he
you.
through me through a wall.
Well, have you eaten ravioli since?
And
'Cause you
we-
fucking shouldn't.
No.
And we had to pay to fix the wall.
Oh. Yeah, if I was you, I'd never eat raviolis again.
When's the
That
last
was
time you ate
enough.
ravioli?
1962.
You aren't alive then, you fucking liar.
No, I mean, I still eat raviolis, but my
Yeah,
brother
yours stop me.
lives.
They're good.
My brother lives in Oklahoma now.
Okay.
Oh.
You're
You ever
safe.
just send him a picture of a ravioli can? Be like, what's up, bitch? I'm about to eat these.
Go fuck yourself.
Another thing he would do is like if I had company over, he would come out of the bathroom without wiping his ass, bend over and spread his cheeks, and say, "Did I get it all?" But you could clearly tell he had not yet even attempted to wipe his ass.
Man, that's that's fucking funny, actually. That's a good one. I like that one. I'm not gonna use it because I don't want shit in my ass. Like I want it I want clean ass, regardless of the situation. But I would laugh if somebody did that. That's a good one.
Alright, so this is the end of the rabbit hole?
Yeah, this is. I mean, we might as well just call this one a podcast, man. That was an hour long.
Yeah, it is an hour long.
Yeah. So, Big Mike, you got anything going on? You want to let
Promote?
people know about Mike's anything?
If anybody's hiring,
Anything?
Oh,
I could use a job.
Fair enough.
If anybody's auditioning for any movies and they need a Chris Farley, Jack Black style, not Jack Black.
They're probably gonna hire Chase, so
Yeah, let's be honest.
there's no point in trying. He's
Says
locked.
Chris Farley.
You might have Chris Farley, but Jack Black, Chase got that.
I didn't mean
a
Jack Black. I meant John Candy.
John
John
Candy.
Candy.
Yeah,
Chris Farley, John Candy.
rotund individual.
A rotund individual.
I mean, basically, you need a ton of fun.
No. Few extra pounds.
Low rates.
Few extra pounds. Not that many.
So yeah, I thought about it. If there's a way I could break into prostitution but charge by the pound, I'd really be
Your pound or her pound?
mine,
Okay.
obviously.
You'd like you don't have to work like a couple months.
Out of the whole year, yeah.
Yeah.
Could hibernate the rest.
I mean, that's like a week's worth of work, man.
You fucking a lot of people. I'm retiring this week. Who wants to
A
fuck
year.
me?
A year. Like,
Alan, if any of the three people in this room became prostitutes, we would work for the rest of our fucking lives and live in a shithole and be hungry.
yeah. Because I could live,
Yeah, okay, nobody paying to fuck us.
Nope.
I actually just thought of what could be a really cool unemployment system. Basically, you fill out your application with your skills. They take that. You're hit with a sedative and put in a cryogenic sleep until a job comes around that fits your application.
That sounds a lot like Futurama.
Yeah, that's what I was exactly about to say.
They do that in Futurama?
Yes.
Yeah, when they give you the chip in your hand.
Yeah, they give you a chip, and then if you don't have anything to do, they freeze you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, there's another dud. You're gonna figure it out one of these days, though. All right, Big Mike. Paulie was not here this evening because
I got another TV idea.
Go ahead.
Y'all want to hear that?
Yes, we will be the executive producers of this.
Alright, so kid in Central Park, little Lulu, thinks he's Peter Pan.
Oh, so he's crazy.
Yeah.
Probably needs attention.
Psychological help.
Yeah, he was kidnapped at a young age and escaped.
By who?
He probably can't live by himself.
That's not important.
I mean, it's a very important plot. He was kidnapped. The one who kidnapped him.
Well, that's not important in the first episode.
John Kennedy.
That could be a whole season 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it could.
Season 2. Gotcha.
But he escapes. He's taking care of kids in Central Park. The only thing he remembers is his mom reading him Peter Pan. So like, he's got his Lost Boys. And some of these kids buy into the Peter Pan thing. Other kids are like,
Can he fly?
when he thinks happy thoughts, he's really good at parkour, which he perceives as flying.
That's good.
Alright.
I actually kind of like that.
And
What does he do? He's Captain Hook. Like
Captain Hook is actually
a raccoon that
no,
vandalizes the trash cans.
Hey,
no,
police officer?
he's a police officer who became a police officer after his son was kidnapped.
So it's his son. Peter Pan is Captain Hook's son.
Yeah, but Captain Hook's badge says Hook, so Hook and Peter Pan won't trust him.
Alright.
And Wendy is a girl who's going to a private school,
Yeah.
and she walks home one day and she's getting mugged.
So this is 10 Things About You meets Flash.
What? What part of Peter Pan made you think Flash?
Or
The
10
TV
Things I
show.
Hate About You.
The TV show.
Yeah. 10 Things I Hate About You is based on How to Tame a Shrew.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Did
this
you just say How to Tame a Shrew? Say like some
Well, no,
early
the
2000s teen flick. 10 Things I Hate About You. That
No, the
premise.
reason why I said it is because like it's this modern interpretation of an old story
Yeah.
meets.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
That's what I was.
That's
saying.
definitely going to get stolen. You're going to see that on CW in 2 years.
Oh, and
Yeah.
you'd have to do an episode with the gators in the sewer and a pocket watch to
Yeah,
account for
definitely.
TikTok.
Definitely.
And one girl lives with the Lost Boys. Her name's Trixie, and she's Tinkerbell.
Yeah, she's going to get fingered when she gets 13.
Well, in my version of the story, she ends up with the fat kid.
Aww.
Because rom-coms are written by fat
Well,
guys
anyways,
that never got the girl.
That premise worked back then and with like younger kids, but I think Peter Pan and stuff, as soon as they're like 12 or 13, they're fucking
The
hormones
discovering
start
shit.
going. There's somebody's beans getting flicked.
Somebody's gonna walking on
Well, see-
somebody jerking off, and they're like, "What are you
Yeah.
doing?"
See, Peter being the oldest could be dealing with puberty, and that could create some of the
Conflict.
the comedy
Rising Action.
Was that a boner joke?
about a 12-year-old. Good job, Alan.
It was a literary boner joke.
A literary boner joke about a fictional 12-year-old who lives in a park and
Wait.
is crazy.
Yeah.
You made a boner joke about a handicapped kid.
A literary boner joke about a handicapped kid.
Stop trying to church it up. Not just any joke. It was literary.
It had context in the academic world.
Yeah. All right, guys. I get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
We're shutting this thing
All right.
down. There's Big
You want
Mike
to hear one
Nelson.
more idea about this?
No. That's it. You asshole.
right.
No, that was a good conversation, though. Let's just make that one a podcast. But before we
All right, cool.
we go, Paulie Ray couldn't be here today. It was his day off. But we
I think his
will
dick went to
be
the dentist.
back this week.
With Bear.
Bear Gritty.
Bear Gritty.
Motherfucker.
I heard that Paulie's dick went to the dentist.
Yeah, that's where it lives. It has a doghouse in the front. It's got a massive dick on him. It
All right,
has a
let's go.
Shetland pony.